Hello! Good morning. Half a day. Heck yeah. And I was not distracted with TikTok. I don't know what you're talking about. But today we're playing the Fidelio incident. It has it listed as a thriller, so that's why there's no heart monitor thing as normal. But if it does get intense, I'll just throw it on.
Jeez.
Well, that's just a little turbulent.
Heck
Why
yeah,
are you so
Astro.
nervous, love?
What up,
I
Lala?
don't know. I didn't sleep well last night.
Oh, it's been a while since you...
It's nothing. I'll be fine. Just make sure that cargo's secure.
Everything looks fine back here. Things are shifting a little, but...
Damn it!
All right, that was quite a belt.
Magic,
Let's,
Crawdaddy.
get our minds
Magic.
on something else. You ever still think about Ireland?
It's 30 years since I've been there, Leonor. I don't remember anything.
Don't be daft. Tell me a story about when you were a little boy.
All right. Did I ever tell you about the time I stole a box of sweets?
No, you haven't.
I was maybe 7 or 8. I was at the corner store with me dad. He gave me enough money for one box. But I thought, wouldn't it be grand to get the box for him?
Love you, Astro.
Oh, that's sweet.
Well, I'm not so sure. I think I'd done something at the time and was trying to make up for it. But as much as I wanted to give him
fun at work.
sweets, I still wanted some, you know. So I bought the one and pocketed the other.
Oh, no.
And just as soon as I paid a man, I turned around and saw me dad. Just staring at me.
Oh, no. Did he know what you done? Or did you get away with it?
Well, that's the thing. He...
Shit! Oh, my God! Stanley!
Put your
Stanley,
seatbelt
look!
on!
The left engine's on fire!
No. Oh, Christ, this isn't good.
Stanley, what's happening?
We're going down, love, okay? I need you to hold on, get in the brace position.
No. Shit.
Leonor!
Stanley!
Well, shit. Hydrate. Of course, Lala. Sorry, there's cutscenes. Y'all know I try not to talk during them. But happy Saturday. And magic, Crawdaddy. Magic. It was funny, Grems asked me the same thing on Steam. He's like, do you ever sleep? And I was like, I do.
The plane.
That's
Nina,
funny.
Where?
Gotta find my babe. Crawdaddy, how's the sound? I always worry it's too loud or I'm too loud.
Leonor. Where are you, love?
So no running yet, it seems. I mean, we did just get into a plane accident.
My plane. Fuck! Jesus Christ!
I'm coming.
Oh God. No. Leonor. Leonor?
Stanley?
Leonor, yes, it's Stanley.
Stanley? Are you there?
I can hear you, love. I'm here.
You must have picked up. Christ, I hope you can hear me.
Fucking mobile's broken. She can't hear me.
I'm still in the plane. Or part of the plane. My leg gets trapped.
Oh, Christ.
I can't move. Stanley, I don't know where I am. But I can't see you, but there's smoke. There's black smoke. And see?
Lena. Black smoke. She's still alive.
Coming?
Pull it together, Stanley. Do what needs to be done. Steam. This is good. Got to stay warm.
Okay. Oh, so this is a mechanic I have to work with, isn't it? Run towards the steam.
So cold.
Let's get you warm. Alright.
So many islands. Even I'm not sure which one we're on.
It's 2010. To open the pause menu. Oh, look at all the oh my god, all the jellyfish.
Ah, fucking jellyfish.
Ah. They hurt. I saw a cave over here. Inside.
It's too dark. If I get lost in there, I'll never get out.
Oh boy. They really are just like, off you go. I'll see if this path continues. Or if it's just a dead end with jellyfish. It's a dead end with jellyfish. Okay, I'm going. So I think I'm here. I think. Oh, another crash site.
The manifest. We should have landed hours ago. They'll have to know we're missing. Send out a search party. Please, God.
Okay. Oh, there's another one over there. How do I get up there? Can I climb? Oh, I can climb, kinda. Okay, I've been there. That's where I came from. Oh, here's a fire. It's pretty much just gonna be spot the fire, stay warm, and find stuff. But we need a flashlight. And we gotta find our wife.
What is this?
I was afraid of this. I knew from the moment I saw Stanley clutching that tiny body in his arms that the nightmares would come back. They're worse than ever. I can feel Stanley's heart breaking with every shuddering breath. I heard him say, "Don't go." Is he talking to me? I'll never leave him.
Okay. That, I don't think I can make it from here. We'll see. Nope. This is not a way. Back to the fire. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go this way then. Okay, we came from there. That was our first initial contact.
There's the black smoke. Need to find a way to that peak.
Okay. I see lots of fires. We're gonna go
Oh God. Shelter.
in a second.
Thank God this torch still works.
Got a torch. I kind of want to explore the cave.
Molly and I were at Rory's pub when in walked Stanley Whittaker. I picked up my pint and walked over to meet him in the middle of the room. When he saw me coming, his eyes lit up with this big, beautiful, goofy smile. I threw him a drink in his face. Then I grabbed him by his collar and I told him to keep his big trap shut about my father. Stanley blinked away the bear and said he was only looking out for me because Mr. Fancy Shoes was just too good looking and that I should have a plain fella so everyone would notice the beautiful woman. He said I was luminous. Then he said people would also know that I'm brave. God knows why, but I laughed and I asked him, "Oh, why am I brave?" "You'd have to be," he said, "to be seen with a bloke like me." Well, the entire pub burst into laughter. And then Rory threw him a towel and Stanley caught it without taking his eyes off me. They were the bluest things I'd ever seen. The bastard. I can't wait to see him again.
Alright. Why was your diary with us? Okay.
All right. Better get moving.
Yep. We're gonna use our flashlight. I wonder if going into the shelter would make it a save point, but it's like, I don't know if it's gonna cut me off from this area, you know? Oh, I know, we're going. Interesting. Okay.
As this icy stone closes in around me, I'm overwhelmed by a fear that the last 30 years together was only a dream. That I'm still trapped, still locked away in the dark. As I cross this godforsaken island to find you, every agonizing step reminds me that the dream is over. But the pain reminds me that I'm still alive. And as long as I live, there is hope.
Should I?
Leonor, I will find you. I will find you.
There's cameras here. Should I have gone to the shelter first? I guess we'll find out. If I drop down, that's it. I can't get back up here. Alright, let's go check out the shelter. How much you want to bet? They're like, the shelter's locked, and it's like, gonna have to come back here, aren't I? Alright, let's skedaddle. But who puts a freaking security cam in an ice cave? Where did we land? I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, that was a delayed rendering. Alright, let's go. Touch the fire. Nope, I can see it's starting to creep in. Cool, it's pretty instant. I don't have to like sit there and wait. It's like, no, you're good. Oh, here it comes. We're running.
Oh God. Shelter. Oh, it's locked. Shit.
Did I not call it? And back to the ice cave. I wonder if I should change my lights to like a more icy blue feeling, you know, like, ooh, we're in the tundra. Some of that fire. Alright. Let's go. As soon as we started having that monologue, I was like, yep, this is where I'm supposed to go. Hello, suspicious camera. I'm honestly surprised he didn't say anything about that. Not gonna say a peep, like, hey, I'm down here, I need help.
Stunning. It's like a cathedral.
Oh, it's freaking out a little bit when I try to run and turn. Let me see if I can adjust that. Put it on high. That might be better.
Looks like a way out. But I can't climb this ice.
Which means we head this way. Probably find boots or something. Oh!
Ah, you poor bastard. At least I won't stay trapped in this cave.
Can I... I wouldn't want his clothes. There's a dead body. It's been in it for a minute. What's with the music? Oh boy. Whew. All right.
Leonor.
Stanley, I can see the lockbox. It's empty. The crasher must have broke open. All the case files, all the information. My diary. You have to find him. You have to find everything. If anyone comes, Stanley, if anyone comes, they can't find out who we are.
Bollocks. All this time, we've been so careful.
I'm gonna vote that they are serial killers.
Oh, what now? My God. No, 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 no.
Oh! Spray on the sink. Oof. I'm guessing there's no way to like add an attachment. Come on. Get up. Come on. Get near the vent. Get near the vent.
Earthquakes now. This fucking island is trying to kill me.
Alright, let's go. Dang. That sucks, Lala. But you know, yay, cute apartment.
Another bunker.
I can't stop thinking about the dream. We were flying in the plane. but I wasn't afraid. I was giddy with excitement because we were flying back to Ireland. Stanley dove the plane so fast I could feel my stomach floating, and we were laughing like we haven't laughed in ages. As we dipped out of the clouds and swooped in over the ocean, I could see the white cliffs and green hills. Stone walls and hedges divided the patchwork fields dotted with livestock. And our tray welcoming us home. Then I woke up in this hot, filthy room, dripping with sweat. Stanley's still sleeping. No nightmares, thank God. Maybe it's my turn.
Shit. I'll never break through that ice.
I don't super know what's going on, but I like this game. It's giving me like Colot vibes. Gotta check all the fire pits.
Another page from her journal.
Mother's crying in the next room. She says it's because she's happy, but I don't believe her. My father is getting out of prison. My friends protest the unlawful imprisonments, but I wish they'd kept Michael O'Shea locked up forever. Life in prison isn't long enough for him. It would kill my mother if she ever read this. What if Michael ever read it? Would it kill him? Or would he kill me? Well, the violence didn't stop when he was on the inside, but at least when I read about something terrible in the paper, I knew my father wasn't the cause. But now, God help us all.
And Vince. That's okay, but heck in. So, the plane crashed. We're missing our wife. A lockbox that apparently had all the case files and like her diary in it is thrown about this mountain. And I'm trying to find her. And I'm getting vibes, especially with this now, that like either our entire family are a bunch of serial killers or we're part of like the mafia. But heck again, Vince. And I have to stay near the fire or steam, otherwise I freeze. I don't know how long I can stay like away, but I don't want to test it. I don't want to get off the ice. Get off the ice. But we can't go that way.
Stanley took me to this lovely old tree on the cliffs overlooking the sea. It was just the perfect spot. Then I saw there were notches carved into the trunk. I pointed them out to him and asked him how many other girls had he brought here. Stanley laughed and said when he was just a lad, he and his dad would come to the same spot for picnics, and Paddy would notch the tree to show how much Stanley had grown. I turned as red as a beetroot and muttered some kind of apology. When we sat down to eat lunch, I saw another notch at the base of the tree. When I asked him what that one was for, he winked and said, Margaret Kane.
Oh, slow down. Okay, where can I go? Where can I go? Where can I go? Ooh, we might die. Steam! Go for it! Go, 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 go! Oh, okay. I came from over there. Making progress. Ooh, that sounds delicious, Lala.
The summers in Munich are beautiful. The palazzas are full of tourists, so Stanley and I blend right in. But even in the sea of anonymous faces, we have to be careful. Today, I was sitting in the park with my lunch when this young man with a big fancy camera came up to me. He was handsome and stylish, a real artsy type, and he asked if he could take some photos of me. Obviously, I had to say no. But then he said something that caught me off guard. He said that my eyes were the saddest he'd ever seen. Of course they are, I said. I'm Irish. I left everything on the bench and disappeared into the crowd.
Okay. Well, we know her dad commits crimes. But I'm like wondering if they committed crimes. Okay, which way? Which way? This way. Oh, oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Yeah, we already explored over there. Get to the fire, get to the fire.
Mother begged me not to go, but I assured her it was a peaceful rally. Molly wouldn't go with me. She was afraid the army would show up. So I dragged Stanley with me. I thought for sure he'd want to be there because his father was one of the speakers. Paddy Whitaker was an electrifying presence. People were cheering and clapping as he spoke about the end to the violence, a peaceful end to the troubles. He spoke with such conviction, I nearly wept. But when I looked over at Stanley, he was wearing fucking headphones and messing with his cassette player. He said he'd heard it all before. I couldn't believe it. He has no idea how lucky he is.
All right, what are my numbers? 31280. What are these numbers for? 31280. March 12th, 1980. Apparently we met in 85, so it's like, what happened 5 years prior? If that's what they're trying to hint at. Steam!
First the shelter, now this lock. I've got to find a way through.
Wait. 12. March 12th, 80.
I don't believe it. Those numbers from the journal. This makes no sense.
What? Ah! What does my wife know? What? This is tense. That's so interesting. Why would the numbers in her journal open a lock of a facility? I'm so intrigued right now. Need a tank? Are you a tank? Also, let's get you as close we can. You are not a tank. That's okay. We will just go back to our game. Alright, I guess we're going swimming. Maybe I'm having a nightmare? Maybe that's what all this is? Yeah, get your air in.
Freezing.
Yeah, I could not do this. I would be like, fuck, I'm dead.
Still alive.
Bro, you're gonna freeze to death. Alright. Okay, there's fires up there. We're almost at the peak. Let's go.
Got to get warm.
I know. We're running.
Got to get warm.
We're running.
Well, this valve. Maybe.
Oh, yes.
That's good. Oh, thank God.
Okay. What is up here? Oh yeah, Vince, since you're here and I don't think Ryan heard me, but how does the audio sound?
I don't know what's wrong with that man. Stanley came into Rory's pub tonight, sweaty and out of breath. His eye was swollen, his lip was bleeding, and he looked as proud as a peacock. He and one of his no-good mates went messing into East Belfast to stir up trouble. Stanley had the brilliant idea to spray the Story Plough over a Unionist mural, but they got caught by some locals and they got into a scrap. Rory thought that was a gas and bought Stanley a pint. I told Stanley he was an idiot. What if he'd been caught by the guard or the UVF? They'd have bloody killed him. But he was just too proud of himself to listen.
Okay, so this is between the Irish. And they had, dude, that was super violent. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Fire. Get near the fire. Ah. I think I almost died. Okay. Fire, fire. There's another valve over there. I'm gonna check it out. Nope. Alright, turn back. Yep, nothing here. Head to the fire. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Alright, Stanley. Oh, the light tells me that there's a thing to spin.
Is this another bunker? How many are there?
Well, that exploded. Alright. Just take a little peek up here.
Stanley can still surprise me, even after all this time. We drove out for a picnic at our tree by the ocean, but when we got there, Stanley pulled a guitar case out of the boot. I had no idea he played guitar. All afternoon we laid together, in the grass, under the tree, while Stanley strummed and plucked away. It was grand. Then he told me to close my eyes. I told him he better not have any funny ideas, but he said he tried learning a new song just for me. After a few bars, it started to sound familiar, but I couldn't stop myself from kissing him before he could finish the song. I'll let him finish it for me someday.
Alright, into the bunker.
Got to get warm. Got to get warm.
There's smoke over there. Okay, okay. Alright. Got it? Go! It's just a lot of like, don't fuck up, Stanley!
My face hurts from trying to smile all night. I can't blame Stanley. There's no way he could have known. He's not that cruel. He knew I was named after Beethoven's opera and just assumed that I'd be a fan. But it was my father who loved the opera. He'd blast those records into the night and stagger about with a half-empty bottle, waving it in time with the music. It was terrifying. But I love Stanley. So I gripped his hand and smiled through the entire performance.
Oh.
These pipes, they must all be connected.
Let's go.
Stanley, are you there? Oh, it's so cold. My head's so shivering. My leg is going numb. At least it doesn't hurt anymore. Am I falling asleep? Oh, I thought I heard voices. I don't remember what time it is. I think it'll be dark soon. But I don't think I'll make it through the night. Oh, Stanley, you've got to stay warm.
Oh, God. Hypothermia must be setting in.
Alright, we'll take a little peek up here. Vince, how long do you think this game is gonna take? I'm sensing like 2-3 hours. Uh-oh. Was I led astray? Was I led astray? Oh, I'm not. Oh, I'm dying. What is this?
thing. Christ, I hope it's big enough to protect me.
What is it? Oh, death found me. So don't go up that way just yet. Wait. Wait. Protect me from what? Right? I'm sensing like 2 hours. Okay, I died, but I came back. I don't know what this shield is, but we have it.
Molly and I snuck out to a party tonight. It was in full swing by the time we got there, meaning all the boys were bollocksed. Well, not all. We weren't there long when this beautiful lad hands me a beer and said his name was Colin. Oh, he was tall with bright green eyes and he wore neon-coloured runners. I asked him if it was his party. He shook his head and said that knew it was my party. Then he turned and waved his hand around like he was the great fucking Gatsby. And the first thing we saw was Stanley Whittaker throwing up in the kitchen sink. I laughed and said he could have his party back. Oh, we blathered for a while and we were really getting on when Stanley Whittaker stumbled over and asked Colin if he ever wore those shoes outside. And before I could tell him to fuck off, Stanley asked Colin if he knew I was the daughter of Michael O'Shea. I felt my legs go numb. Colin couldn't get away from me fast enough.
Is Michael O'Shea a real person or just for the game? And Hecky ain't cold. Let me just... And of course. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're on a mountain trying not to freeze to death, while also trying to find my wife, because our plane crashed, and she's stuck. Fire, fire, fire. Okay. I think it's, yeah, it's supposed to shield me from the wind. Oh.
The door. It's working. Kiss my arse. Fucking island.
Was I supposed to die then? Because I'm not sure how else I would have gotten it.
The black smoke. Nearly there.
Almost there, babe.
Oh no. Oh Christ, what the... Oh fuck! Help! Help me!
Gord, I love your emotes so much. Okay. Alright, prison. Okay. I mean, he did Nightmares Return. He did, like, elude the darkness of a room,
No.
so solitary?
No! I was right there. What do you want from me? Tell me what you want from me. Pull it together, Stanley. The sooner you find Leonore, the sooner you can get her off this fucking island.
What happened to my subtitles?
Just find her.
What happened to my subtitles?
I will not be a prisoner's wife. I will not become like those other empty wives, like my mother. I will not be looked after or taken care of, isolated. There is no light without him. He is my heart, and I cannot live without my heart. I'll do whatever it takes to get him out. I will not be a prisoner's wife.
Okay, so did she bust me out of jail? I have no idea if we're even going the right way.
I don't know what's going on with Stanley. I'm afraid he's gone mad. Tonight I was waiting for him at Rory's pub. Rory was complaining about his fucking hand again. When Stanley finally showed up, he looked white as a ghost. He grabbed my elbow and said we had to go. I'd been there a while, so I was in no mood to be handled. I told him to sit down while I finished my pint, but he snatched it from my hand and smashed it on the floor. Rory started shouting bloody murder, and that's when Stanley went for him. He threw himself at Rory, clutching for his throat. Rory was so shocked he slipped and fell to the floor. It took all my strength to pull Stanley off and drag him toward the front door. Rory stayed behind the bar, cursing all the Whittakers.
Nope, it's a dead end.
I'm lost.
There we go.
Leonore, please call. Let me hear your voice. Shit! Frozen shut. Ah, of course. Missing the fucking handle.
Okay. I'm gonna go back the way we came because there's 2 ways to go. I'm getting pretty deep into this part, so I was like, let's head back the other way. It's like over here, I think. There it is. Oh, mistakes were made. I can't go that way. Well. Let's hope there's nothing important over there. Oops. Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Wait, is this a person? No. I thought it was a big old human being. I was about to say. Excuse me. Sorry.
So many funerals today. I was with Stanley at his father's funeral. There was quite a crowd of people. I told Stanley his father would be proud of the turnout, but he said Paddy would just want to make a speech. The police were watching the crowd, but they didn't bother anyone. They were hidden, but I spotted them straight away. I had to help Stanley write the eulogy for Paddy, but when it came time to read it, he couldn't speak. He gripped the sides of the lectern so hard I feared it would splinter in his hands. Finally, Stanley said Paddy was a speechmaker, but he wasn't enough like his father to do him justice. He just folded up the speech and left in silence.
All dead. Everywhere.
Oh, careful of the jellyfish. This is a lot. Get back near the fire.
I wonder why I keep these damn journals. There are so many things I wish I could forget. Today at the school site, my senses were filled with the buzzing of insects and the smell of the jungle. But then, all at once, I thought I was back in Belfast. The air rocked with a heavy thud of a bomb exploding. Stanley took off in a dead run towards the sound. A cow had set off an old landmine, and there was a man at the edge of the field shouting for everyone to stay back. But Stanley, he charged past him, splashing into the mud. I wanted to stop him. My voice froze in my throat when I saw Stanley lift the tiny body out of the grass. The boy's name was Udom. He had been walking with the cow. Udom's father collapsed as Stanley gently passed the boy to him. Udom's father kept apologising over and over for not protecting him from the evils brought to this village.
Alright, that's cool. Well, we found a sad game. Unexpected. That's cool. That's fine. Alright. We have to find something to open that vent.
I'll take that.
Wasn't expecting that emotion to hit me. Like, I know I said I wanted, like, sad father games, but, like, that doesn't need to include dead kids. Alright.
Finally, an open door.
Hello? Whoa. Larrington! Heck yeah, you just came in at a sad moment. But how are you doing today?
Oh, great. More freezing water.
Can I have the flashlight back, please?
Come on.
Nice. But happy Saturday!
There's got to be some way out.
Ooh, I don't want to leave yet. Ooh. Very nice, Larrington. Yay! thought I saw something up here. No? Oh. Space truckers. What? What is that? Why does it sound familiar?
There's not much shelter. This place is bloody cold. I've got to move quickly.
Let me go check on that door. It's gonna bug me if I don't check it out first. Oh.
Locked. Why am I not surprised?
Alright, let's go. Alright, we're gonna have to sprint. Come on. There we go.
That's a big fucking door.
Oh, but it opened. Wow. That's amazing. Can you give me like the little IMDb like plot point?
Ice now. Oh, fuck, it's cold down here. Looks like it's been deserted for ages. What the hell was this place? Some Cold War bomb shelter?
Okay.
A key card. Let's see if it still works.
Do I have to rechurn the valves? I think we do. I think we do. Let's go. Go, 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 go.
I've got to get out of this place.
I know. We're working on it. Ooh, you're fine. The space station. Oh! Oh, well that sounds amazing. I might have to put that on my watch list too. Now we're gonna do the other side. Oh, just the one side. Sweet. I am Amazon Primed. I might have to give it a watch after today's stream. Along with my many other movies.
I don't like the looks of this. Hello? Who's there? Can you help?
Please state your name.
We've been in a plane crash. My wife.
Please state your name.
Stanley Florence. But you...
File not found.
Listen to me. I'm trying to find...
Please state your correct name.
Stanley
Whitaker?
Whitaker. My name is...
Found.
For the son of Patty Whitaker to do something like this. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, but it's like you came from a different tree altogether.
What are you talking about? What are we doing here?
You know exactly why you're here.
I'm trying to find my wife.
I've done nothing wrong. Usually I'd say that's a matter of perspective. But not in this case.
Tell me where she is.
I've only got one question for you, Stanley. Why did you bomb that pub?
What?
What's this about?
You're talking about Rory's pub? You think I
That
did
was
that?
30 years
You're
ago.
mad.
That wasn't me.
Rory was a mate. I would never.
Misunderstand the question. I wasn't asking whether or not you did it. Why did you bomb that pub?
Where is Leonore?
Nice, Larrington. Nice.
Wasn't that an IRA pub?
Bollocks. Rory wasn't political.
With all those dissident Republicans who drank there?
Everybody drank there. It was just a local.
What about your father? Did Patty Whitaker drink at the local?
No.
Your father, the famous peace activist, wouldn't step foot inside it because it was Michael O'Shea's pub. And Michael is real IRA. But then you go and marry his daughter.
I don't want to hear this.
Jesus, I can't imagine the look on your father's face when you told him. Surprised it didn't kill him on the spot.
No. It was the police that killed him.
Then why didn't you bomb a police pub? Help me understand.
There's nothing to understand. I didn't fucking do it, right? You've got the wrong fella.
Okay. Oh, got skedaddle. Oh, I'm back here again. Is there a side view? Ha! Ooh.
Frankly, I'm glad you chose that pub. Probably saved us a mess of trouble.
Please.
Bunch of tossers and tow rags, all of them.
Just let me go.
All of them criminals, except her.
Please.
Fiona Miller was just a little girl. You're gonna pay for that.
Go to hell.
Look around. We're already there.
Oh, it's shaped like the ribbon. That's clever. Dang. All right. We got some issues. I don't know, Larrington, the whole world is out there. You could expand your horizons with things to watch. Like, you could even start your journey into anime. Congrats. Boop. Boop. I need a tank, don't I? You tank? Yes, my gingerbread is a tank, and excuse me on the burpsies. Bump, bump, ba-da-ba-bump, bump. Whoa! Oh, it's super dark. There we go. I was like, gotta readjust my eyeballs. Hey, did you make the knee thing, Vince? Because I thought we had it, but then we lost it apparently. So did I go to a jail? Go to jail for a crime I didn't commit? No rush. Don't have to make it. You and some other of the mods might be the one who do use it, since it's not a common command. I imagine you mean...
I can't believe that you're the one shagging Michael O'Shea's daughter. Leave her out of this. What's she like, eh? I'll bet she's a wild one.
What the fuck is this all about?
I just might have to go pay her a visit while you're stuck in here. She's got nothing to do with any of it. Maybe me and some of the lads. If you ever lay your fucking finger on her... You'll what? What'll you do? Blow me up too? You want to protect your little whore? Sign that statement.
Alright, so they threatened violence against my wife if I didn't sign the statement. Oh. But heck yeah, Gramps! And that's fair, Larrington. Anime really is a hit or miss. And you also have to be in the right mindset.
It can't be.
What is it? What is it?
Dear Leonor, I don't know when this letter will reach you, if it will reach you at all. I can only pray that it will. Our world is clouded by the fog of war, but in the time I spent with you, things finally became clear. For the first time, I thought I could imagine a future, a life with you. But that's all over now. Sometime very soon, I'm going to be transferred to the maze, and I know I'll never leave that prison alive. I don't know where I'll go when it's over, but I'm not afraid, because I've seen hell. This is it. And it's cold, and it's dark, and I've no way to reach you. Leonor, you are my light, but we have no future together, and I'll not have you wait for me. Forget about me. I'm already dead.
Stanley, can you hear me? Stanley, it's time to wake up. You have to move on.
Am I
The
dead?
dream is over.
What the
Yo.
hell just happened?
Yo.
Just a nightmare, right? It's all over now. It's over.
Yo. What the hell? Confusion, hallucination, feeling of burning alive, death. I think I'm at stage 2.
Huh? It's not as cold on this part of the island. Maybe I can finally get my head on straight.
What the? What? What?
What is that? M6.
Ha! Take that, you little fuckers.
Right? I mean, I'm curious what the ending is, because, you know, they're talking about, you know, that. So it's like...
That tree. It's monstrous.
Everything is in place, but the air feels hollow and empty in my chest. Oh, I can hear my heart pounding in my ears. In just a few hours, life as I know it will be over. But that's only if I'm very lucky. Otherwise, my life will just be over. Today I'm rescuing Stanley.
Traffic!
Thank you, love. Now it's time for me to return the favor.
Heck yeah, bro! And good morning. Congrats on arising from slumber.
Oh, come on. Why is this locked?
We hadn't been to the ocean since spring, and it was a shock to see our tray so barren and frail. As we walked, Stanley wrapped his coat around my shoulders. It was still warm from his body, and I pulled the collar up to my nose to see if it still smelled like him. It didn't. It just smelled of dust and mothballs. Stanley said his father would bring him here and say, "This is why we struggle." He thinks that now he finally understands what his father meant. But I wonder. I laid the jacket on the ground and pulled us both onto it. I just wanted to make him forget the rest of the day. I wanted to forget the rest of the world except for him. The grass was itchy and dry, and the sky was as white as butcher paper. Neither of us bothered to speak another word. The cold wind would have just carried our words away.
Y'all too cute. How are you doing today,
That
Travick?
water looks disgusting.
Yes, nasty. I bet we gotta go in there. How though? Am I just gonna swim straight up? Yeah, I think I am. That's nasty. Nice.
At least that water isn't freezing. It's just fell.
Okay. I don't know what really turning that did, but...
That cleared him away.
Oh, I go on the tree. Dude, naps are the best. And good job fighting the urge to sleep. I mean, you can if you want. I know that last night, all of us in the Discord VC were just chatting about the 5 different types of sleep patterns that humans can do.
Could be a shortcut to the top of the mountain.
God, can you imagine just walking on a tree like this? I'd be like, crazy.
The air is heavy with the stink of rot and the buzzing of those damned insects. I don't hear it so much as feel it. I'm afraid it might drive me mad. If I'm not mad already.
Molly works at the prison. She was worried about taking the job, but my father insisted it was good to have one of our own on the inside. He just wanted to use her. But it turns out, I'm the one putting her at risk. She got the powder inside, and there's a lad from the neighbourhood who will slip it into Stanley's breakfast. If he eats enough, the pain in his guts will be so bad they'll transfer him to the hospital. But if he eats too much, it could kill him.
Yeah, I was watching you stream and you're talking about your path of exile. Dang it. And I was like, man, I can't even imagine. And then I was like, I was doing those DVD events. I know how it be.
There were so many people in the market, I couldn't hear myself think. I needed to get out of there. But when I asked Stanley to choose something for supper, he just replied with his usual, whatever you want. I wanted him to make a decision for once, so I could stop thinking about absolutely everything all the time. The bags were so heavy and my hands were cramping, and someone close by smelled like goat. It may have even been me. So I dropped everything and let the bags spill all over the street. I didn't care. I'm sick of the crowds and the stink of curry, and I'm sick of the hate. I want to walk through green grass. I want to feel cool air on my skin. Under a sky the colour of butcher paper.
You did, Cord. You did hear the DVD. But the rift is closed, so I'm just like, oh, taking a break. Taking a break. Until they come out with another rift or something else. What am I missing here? I can't go this way because there's a wall of insects. I can't turn this because it's locked. Maybe this?
What a jumbled mess.
There we go.
Ah, good. Those bugs are gone.
Do I need to go up there already? Yeah, because these bugs are still here. Okay, okay. Well, this is zone 2. I have very limited options. Would I not need to do the middle one first to transfer the steam over? I am confused. I have only the 5. I have zone 1, and then the middle one, and then middle zone 2, zone 2, zone 2, and then that transference. Okay, I have 6. And I need steam in here to get rid of those bugs. Which makes sense to be like, alright, I activated the steam here. Let me transfer it over to zone 2. But you won't let me. Unless... there we go. Had to open and close it. I'm a-coming, I'm a-coming. Nope, that's still locked.
All right. Now the path is clear.
Do I need to... just in case.
I'm trying to stay awake. Keep my mind on... Before the plane crashed, you didn't finish your story. About the time you stole the box of sweets. But I think I know exactly how it ended. Your dad, he knew what you'd done. He just didn't know why. Still, he never asked you about it. Never accused you of anything. So you never told him the truth. But it was always there, wasn't it? An
Again.
abiding space between you.
Adobo.
Like an unfinished story.
I thought she was done talking. Sorry.
She sounds so weak. Hang on, Leonor.
I'm coming, babe.
I couldn't go to my father for help. He's all for letting Stanley take the fall. But the mad bastard with me today didn't know that, so he did everything I told him, including stealing an ambulance. Molly called us about Stanley's medical transfer, which gave us a head start on the real ambulance. I looked ridiculous in the uniform, but our documents were perfect, so I kept my head up and let Stanley inspire my confidence. Even so, I nearly fainted when the guards wheeled him out on the gurney. He looked dead already. The guards loaded him on board, and I drove us away. 5 minutes out, and the mad bastard dosed both the guards with anesthesia. And just like that, Stanley was free.
That's impressive, Adobo.
Oh, shit. That water smells. No wonder there's so many bugs.
Rory hosted a wake at his pub for the victims of Wednesday. I think he was just trying to show off. He got arrested last year for dealing, and the police broke his hand, so suddenly he's all political. Stanley and I sat in the car for a long time, watching the front door swallow all the black suits until the pub looked like it was filled with ink. Stanley opened the car door, but I grabbed his arm and asked him to take me to our tree. I felt a crippling anxiety that if I went into that black pub, I'd never see the sky again. Stanley didn't say a word. He just started the car, and we drove away.
Oh boy. So I've noticed something odd. Anytime I do like a memory thing, and I come back, the character continues to run still.
Let's see if that helps with the smell. Ugh. Nope. Now I can see what I'm working with.
Okay, we got that. It's just garbage down here. I think this is a dream. Or, you know, he's spent so much time in solitary confinement, he's just, you know, gone cuckoo. Or maybe he's dying in the ambulance right now.
What? That's it? Is that all you got? Oh, you bastard. Need to figure something out. The bugs are still there.
The tree is bleeding. Also, interesting that the scarf fell in the same pattern as the little girl's dead body.
A scarf. This makes no sense.
I'm gonna just say F it to the insects, apparently.
Jesus! Almost there, Leonore. Almost there, love.
Mother Mary, Paddy has been killed. The British papers named it the Boxing Day Raid, but it wasn't a raid. Around here they're calling it the Wren's Day Massacre. 7 people shot down on the day after Christmas. I don't know what they're meeting about, and I don't want to know. They were all violent men except for Stanley's father. What was Paddy Whitaker doing there? How did he hear about the meeting? Was he trying to talk them out of whatever they were planning?
Vince.
I need to find Stanley. He must be going through hell.
Vince. Why don't you finish your game? You have this lovely hiatus. Do I still have the things? I do! Let's go! Come on! Come on! Yeah! But seriously, Vince, finish your beautiful game.
Oh, shit. Jesus. I can do this again.
Is that our plane? Let's go. Come on, climb. Come on. Oh. Is that true, Vince? It would explain some stuff. Is that a sunrise?
Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, Christ.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Got called out, Vince. I think that means you gotta either finish the game on stream or finish it. No earthquakes. Come on.
One step at a time.
Babe!
Where? No. No. She's not here. Please tell me what you want. I've done everything I could. Everything. Haven't I done enough? Haven't I done enough? Oh, please.
That's gorgeous. Huh?
Where?
Am I?
You know who I am, boy?
Aye. You're Leonore's father. Michael O'Shea.
Exactly right, Tony,
You
though.
know
But
my
imagine.
name, but do you know who I am?
Yeah. I know exactly who you are.
I was afraid of this.
I was there at the Wren's Day Massacre when your father died. I didn't agree with him, man. I thought he was naive. He called me a terrorist and a criminal, but he said it to my face. I respected him. That's why I agreed to meet with him that day.
You agreed. You think my father told the police? Is that it?
I know exactly who it was. That's why I'm here. Rory Cochrane is a police informant.
Rory?
They turned him after his arrest, dealing drugs at his own pub.
No! He's a mate! There's no way!
Oh. Oh. I mean, I don't play a lot of games offline because I'm like, oh, if I'm going to stream this, yeah, I won't play it. But like, it's like something that technically doesn't have an end, or it's like I can't really stream this game, then I play it offline.
Stanley, come back to me.
Like my idle games.
What do you want from me?
Leonore, I need to know if she's gonna be with a man who can take care of his obligations, take care of his family.
I would. I will.
I'm gonna give you a chance to prove it. So you tell me, are you gonna do what needs to be done?
He wants me to kill Rory.
God help us all.
I mean, Rory did kill a kid.
It can't be. How can it?
This section is adorable.
This is Rory's birthday.
That is very true, but I'm like, it doesn't have an end, so it's like, what would be the point of having a VOD on YouTube of it, you know? Like, it's an idle game, so it's like, they technically never end. I like games that have a nice finish, nice end. Is that beer? Oh, interesting foam.
Please, mister, can you find my dad? Tell him I want to go home.
Wait. Did I plant the bomb? Did I plant the bomb?
This isn't right.
I have the key.
Oh my God. No, not again. Christ.
Life is but a dream.
Oh my God, I'm burning up. I'm burning. No. I'm okay. I'm still alive. Thank God. Oh Christ. Okay. I'm okay.
We are so not okay. I think I did set the bomb. Not good. Nina, no, Tony. No. Yeah, burning up. That is the next stage of hypothermia. So I don't know what's happening right now besides potential hypothermia. I know. Every time I click out, the beautiful music stops. Bum, bada, bum, 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 bum. I probably should honestly go check on the dogs. I'm gonna go check on the dogs. 1 second. Actually. I think I hit something else. I hit add button. Ugh. She was just chilling. Hey, Tony! Good sir, I leave to get you a cute doggo, and this is how you treat me? It's fine.
I thought things were getting better. I had hoped we were moving forward. I believed in Paddy Whitaker's message. Violence can't be the answer. Now, he's gone. Rory's pub was bombed last night. Thank the Holy Mother, Rory closed the pub for his birthday party, but 16 people died. One of the victims was a little girl. The last time we were attacked like this, my father went mad. He poured liquor on his anger until it was an inferno that nearly engulfed us all. Now, he's as silent as the grave. And that's even more terrifying.
Really, Tony? Really? Oh, the last of it for this treat bag. No worries, no more. It's all crumbs. Dun, 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 dun. She'll get the crumbs. And Cass wouldn't get me. She's on my team. She's my bro. Alright.
The steam. It's putting out the fire.
Let's go.
First I was freezing. Now I'm burning up. I don't know which one is worse.
Burning.
There. There she is. Oh, shit! Leonor! I'm coming! Just hold on. It's almost over.
Shit!
Oh, fuck! Fuck! Jesus Christ.
Let's go, buddy. No magic notes here? Ooh, nope, nope, not this way. No magic notes. But thank you for the kisses and the treats, Larrington. I know Cass appreciates them. Okay, let's go. I'm coming.
Oh, Stanley, thank God! You're alive! I saw you standing on the hill. Hurry, Stanley. The fire.
Stanley and I decided to venture farther into the city tonight. He said we
Yes.
shouldn't cross into East Belfast, but I didn't care. I was feeling brave. When we saw the party, it looked deadly, so I dragged Stanley up the steps. I love going to parties where nobody knows me. I can be anyone I want. I told Stanley to pretend this was our house. We wandered about, making up stories about where we got each bit of furniture. I was talking about the grandfather clock from Borneo when some drunken arse turns and tells me I'm full of shite. Turned out he owned the house. Then he asked us where we came from. A crowd started to gather, and the wrong answer could have spelled trouble. Stanley threw his arm around the man and said, "We're from Texas, America." And the man's face lit up. He loved America. Stanley's accent was ridiculous, but his confidence was inspiring, so they believed every word. It was wonderful.
America! The one time
And the smoke is getting.
being American would get you
Still
brownie
alive.
points.
Still alive.
I'm coming, babe! Hold on! Yeah! I don't understand. Huh? Huh? I go back the way I came? Why tree fall down? Oh!
I can't get across this.
Why? What about now? Oh, now it's...
Come on, Stanley.
God,
No! You son of a bitch!
I can crawl. God dang it. Texas America as opposed to Texas Lothian.
Fire roars around me. It wants to crack me open, to burn its way inside, to the deep center of my core, where I still feel frozen and cold.
Nope.
Oh, shit!
Oh, but now this fire's gone. Interesting. Alright. Let's go! God, can you imagine just like fucking running? Just like, oh god, my babe's trapped under an airplane for hours!
I've got to clear the path.
How? How? Okay, we gotta obviously get the vents working in here. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Time is of the essence. Essence. The accent came out for a moment. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Until now, I never knew how much my father hated Stanley. And the man has always had his secrets, but he's never just lied to me. He tried to tell me about why Stanley was really arrested and the truth about Rory Cochrane. But I can't believe what he said about Stanley. I can't. All those people. Stanley would never.
On a plane for hours, so they flew to Australia or New Zealand. Oh, no, Tony. They didn't, like, fly anywhere purposely. Like, they were dropping off mail. Like, they were making a delivery. Like, can I still have the manifesto? Yeah, like, they flew from Amsterdam to Iceland, so we landed somewhere in Iceland, because Helsinki is, Helsinki, essentially. So we were dropping off mail. From the look of it. Yeah, airmail. Yeah, we were dropping off mail, and our plane crashed. So that is what is happening. Okay, we have like 3 ways to go. Oh, it's a dead end. Oh, here we go. Can I run into this? I can. Ooh, there's so much to explore here. One second. Turn this off. And then flip this sucker around.
Hope that clears the path.
Ooh, I think that means it's open now. Okay. Yeah, that stays there, but that has a way to go that way, but I want to check the other pathway and then we'll go back through there. Come on, Stanley. Run with your legs. Oh, that tree's floating. Yes.
Belfast is so cold the air feels brittle in my lungs. No matter what I do? I just can't seem to get warm. The other night at Rory's pub, I asked Stanley if he'd take me someplace warm, like another country. He said that if he did, we'd never come back. The thought of it sounded so grand. We spent the rest of the night talking about travelling to exotic lands, how we'd made people we couldn't understand, and we'd ate spicy food until our faces flushed and the sweat ran down our backs. I don't think he knew how serious I was. We should leave this broken island while we still have a chance.
Nice. Alright. Glad we came back. Would have hated to miss that. There is a small chance I probably missed one, like that path with the airplane. There probably was one over there in the corner. Alright, let's go through the underbrush. What if by not connecting them all, I get a different ending? Ooh, I hope not. I did my best. It's not like I said, nah, F that thing. It just... There were two ways. I went one way, and it's like, oh, I can't go back now. Are we going to... we went in a circle! Wait. This should be open, though. Yes. There we go. Babe, I'm running as fast as I can.
Leonore!
Stanley? Hurry! The fire!
Listen to me!
Where is she?
I have to leave you!
Wait! No, you can't!
Those vents there!
Please!
If I just let the steam out, they'll keep the fire away from you. But I can't do it from here.
Don't leave! Not yet!
You'll be fine. I promise. I promise.
Please! Stay with me!
Hold on, babe. Belfast. Bummer. Yeah, Tony. Well, not we, but her dad. Yeah, like, during the little conversations they were having, they mentioned it, that IRA.
Jesus Christ. I'm back to where I started.
Oh my god, this really is the beginning. What? That's wild, bro. That key card. Flashlight. There we go. Do what needs to be done. Oh, that's a concerning achievement.
Fuck. It's burning outside. I'm freezing in here.
We're going.
It's so cold.
We're going. Death. Death is next.
Oh. At least it's warm in here.
Containment door open.
Step inside. This is the way? Step inside? That's interesting.
There's one. Oh shit.
Stanley, oh, it's working. I know you can hear me. It's working. Come back to me, Stanley. Don't leave. Don't leave me. Please come back to me.
The valve. Almost finished.
I'm not gonna make it. Oh my god, this is gonna be tight.
It's still cold.
Ow! Uh-oh.
Even through these heavy stone walls, I still hear your voice. Even as this coal slips like a knife into my bones, I still feel you with me. And yet, here at the end, I hardly know where to begin. The words are difficult to say, but I think it's finally time I finish my unfinished story. Through all our years together, you must have known what I've done, but you never asked me about it, never accused me of anything, so I've never spoken the truth. After my father died, I wanted to lash out, and when Michael gave me a chance for revenge, I took it. But when I placed that bomb in the pub, I didn't avenge my father. I betrayed him, and it's haunted my nightmares ever since. I feel the heat of the blast, hear the screams of the wounded. I can taste the dust and smell the blood. But all I can see is her little scarf like a crimson river flowing out of the rubble. Every night they return, nightmares of her. I see her entering the pub, reaching up to hold her father's hand. I call out to her, "Don't go in," but she never hears. She always goes through that door. I didn't deserve the life you gave me, and you don't deserve the life I've given you. You rescued me from prison, but you've been paying for my sins ever since. You sacrificed everything to run with me. It's time you left my nightmares behind. Without me, you can be free. Without me, you can go home. Leonore, you are my light. Goodbye.
Go ahead, Rescue 1.
We have one survivor. Patient is female. She's slightly hypotensive at 90/60. Respiratory rate is 14 and O2 stats are good in the 90s. We've immobilized her leg and started warming measures. She's pretty blue, but she's still with us.
Okay. So I was just going through straight up hypothermia, is what they're saying. Achievement unlocked, the end. Wow. Oh, indie game studio in LA. Thank you for finishing. Nice. It's a good game. I liked it. Fiona's da. Not dad. Da. It's my da. Dang, that was good. To those who stuck by us with unwavering support, we're extremely grateful. Aw, oh, and special thanks to the pets. Nice. I'm a little sad that I died, but that's okay. I had emotions. I had emotions during the game, so I'm like, hell yeah, it's hard to like sneak in a quick emotion where you're like, ah, tears, huh? Beautiful. Beautiful. And I guess with that, I will probably order lunch this time. Because last night did not go well. For those who don't know, apparently, Mr. Beast has a pop-up. burgers and fries and things. I gave it to my roomies. Because I'm a picky eater. But you know what? I tried it in its entirety as it was intended. And I was just like, this is not for me. This is not for me. So I'm going to put you guys here while I find us somebody to raid. So goodbye, beautiful music. Right, who is on? That's right, isn't it? This button and then this button. We got Isaaco, we got Nomads, we got Nevermind. Kind of want to bother Nomads. No cam short stream. Oh, short stream. But Isaaco's doing DBD. Thank you, Claude. Who to raid? Isaaco. But I gotta look at my thing. I gotta practice. There we go. Cool beans. All right, you lovely humans. I will see you later. I need to go find some nourishment. And I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your day. Suzuis Masi. Bye-bye.